while we're talking about life imitating art, let me show you another example of that. Back to Edinburgh, up the road. This one imitated the scene from Django Unchained, if anyone has seen that movie. Yep, there's a scene where the KKK, who were obviously racist morons, they're wearing their hoods and they're going after the titular Django, and the hoods are blowing on their faces. They can't see anything. They haven't got eye holes in them.
They're all like classic Southern hicks, like, who cut my bag? Well, these holes ain't big
my
enough.
wife worked hard on these. Yeah, all of that, right? So, very, great movie. Obviously, Tarantino, great film. Well, this actually happened in real life. This is the headline: blundering bank robber forced to remove pillowcase disguise after forgetting to cut in eye holes. A blundering bank robber in Fife put a pillowcase over his head to hide his identity, but then had to take it off because he couldn't see what he was doing during an attempted raid. Matthew Davis, no relative, I hope.
No relation.
Matthew, my cousin Matt.
Matt, you mad cunt! I told you cut holes in it.
Why didn't you use the one I made for you, you man? Anyway, Matthew Davis stormed into the Bank of Scotland branch in Dunfermline, armed with a meat cleaver last September, demanding money from terrified staff behind the counter. The 47-year-old, a bit old for this game, mate.
Also, if you're 47 years old, you must have seen a film. Do you think you're going to be able to rob a bank with a meat cleaver and a fucking pillowcase, but? Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? What were you robbing? You wouldn't be able to rob a tuck shop with a meat cleaver and a pillowcase. The fuck was his plan?
Not in Dunfermline, you wouldn't. No, definitely
mad
not.
Cunt. It would be like that scene with of fucking Lock, Stock where it goes, all bets are off. Do you know who owns his fucking bookies? Like, what are you doing?
The 47-year-old pulled the weapon from a pillowcase, then put the bedding item over his head, and then instantly lost his bearings within the branch. The High Court in Glasgow was told Davis had to quickly remove it because he forgot to create eye holes. Davis, who is from Dunfermline, still managed to get his hands on almost £2,000 after repeatedly battering a glass partition at the bank's counter with a meat cleaver and threatening to harm a customer.
So they just gave it up. They should know, mate, you're in a bank. Your glass ain't going to shatter from a meat cleaver. Like, that's bulletproof. Especially in Scotland.
Yeah, that's
they know, they know motherfuckers be coming in with shotguns. Yeah. There's no way you're cleaving through that.
After he sauntered off, he was later spotted petting a dog.
Cheers.
A brave customer from the bank had followed him to his house. Well, this guy's an absolute criminal mastermind.
Yeah,
fair play to the customer as well. But he was eventually caught after a brave customer from the bank followed him home and then called the police to give them their address. Davis pleaded guilty to assault and robbery and will be sentenced next month. Fair play, imagine being in the middle of a bank robbery and you just fucking think, I'll tell you what I'll do. I think I'll follow the robber, the robber with a meat cleaver. I think I'll just follow him home.
After you watch him come in with a bag over his head.
True.
Put your hands up, this is a stick up. Facing the wrong way. Where am I? Fuck the bag. I'll just follow him home, mate.
Yeah, fuck the bag. Right, I haven't got eye holes.
Put the money in the bag. You're wearing it, sir.
It's got holes in the bag now, sir. Yeah, the money's falling out.
Why do you put pound coins in? What are the notes?
What an absolute fucking idiot. What a plum.